In this video, we explain OKTA in the simplest way, using a fun school story. Learn how authentication, SSO, MFA, tokens, and integrations like SAML and OIDC work, all through an easy-to-follow analogy. One login, many doors, OKTA made simple. Imagine our school has a smart guard at the main gate. He manages student IDs, passes, and keeps everything safe. In the online world, OKTA is like that guard. It manages your login, your apps, and makes sure everything is secure. When you enter school, you show your ID card. The guard checks if it's really you. That's authentication. In OKTA, this is like typing your username and password or using your fingerprint so the system knows you are who you say you are. Now imagine, after showing your ID once, you can enter the library, the canteen, and the computer lab without showing it again. That's single sign-on. With OKTA, you log in once, and you can use all your apps without typing the password again. Sometimes the guard needs to be extra sure. He checks your ID card and also calls your parents to confirm. That's like multi-factor authentication. In OKTA, this could be an extra step like an OTP on your phone or scanning your fingerprint. What if your classroom pass works only for 1 hour? Instead of making you go back to the gate, the guard gives you a slip to quickly refresh your pass. OKTA does the same with refresh tokens. They help you get a new pass when the old one expires. Teachers can enter the staff room, but students cannot. Students can borrow 2 books, while teachers can borrow 10. That's role-based access. In OKTA, different people get different permissions, like admins versus regular users. When a student leaves the school, the guard disables their ID card so no doors open for them anymore. OKTA does the same. When someone leaves a company, their access to all apps can be switched off instantly. When a new student joins, the guard gives them all the passes they need. And when they leave, he collects them back. That's lifecycle management. In OKTA, accounts are automatically created or deleted across apps as people join or leave. If a student loses their locker key, they don't need to run to the principal. They can reset it at the guard's desk. OKTA works the same way. If you forget your password, you can reset it yourself without calling IT for help. Now imagine a student tries to enter the school at midnight. The guard asks more questions or blocks them. OKTA is smart like that too. It checks your location, device, and time, and can add extra security if something looks suspicious. Every classroom has a different type of lock: round keys, square keys, or smart cards. But the guard knows how to open all of them. OKTA also works with different systems. SAML, like a signed paper letter saying this student is trusted, often used for older enterprise apps. OIDC, like a digital ID card, modern apps use it to know who you are. OAuth, like a permission slip. It lets one app do something on your behalf without giving away your password. Example, letting a calendar app access your email schedule. LDAP Active Directory, like old attendance registers. OKTA can still check them when schools use older systems. This flexibility means OKTA can connect to almost any app or system you need to access. It's not just students who need access. Sometimes robots or helpers need passes too. The guard gives them special slips. OKTA does the same with APIs, giving tokens so that apps and services can talk safely to each other. At the school gate, there's a big notice board showing all the classrooms and clubs you can enter. You just click and go. That's like OKTA's dashboard. After logging in, you see all your apps in one place. Sometimes guest students from another school come for a science fair. The guard trusts their school IDs and lets them in. OKTA works like that too. It can trust partners or customer logins and give them access safely. The principal can always check who entered which classroom and when. That's like reports and analytics. OKTA also tracks logins, suspicious activity, and gives security teams useful reports. So, OKTA is like the smart guard at the school. One ID card, safe and simple access to everything you need. It keeps students, teachers, and the whole school secure. In the online world, OKTA does the same for companies and apps. Thank you for watching. I hope this school story helped you understand OKTA in a simple and fun way. Stay curious, keep learning, and see you in the next video.